We support a lot of great adult education programs, and they have wonderful classes. But we know that um, class times can be limited, and a lot of learners can't make it to classes for a variety of reasons. So that's where tutors come in. They can help bridge some of these key gaps. So for example, tutors can help adult learners who might have some of these barriers, including lack of access to transportation. Maybe they're working or have other guardian responsibilities during class hours. Maybe they have limited language literacy that might bar them from entering a larger group dynamic, as well as disabilities that might impact learning, such as hearing or visual disabilities. And so tutors might be able to, provide some additional support with the learners. There are lots of different programs that we partner with for volunteer referrals. These programs could have in-person opportunities as well as remote opportunities. Tutors can act as class aides, supporting groups of learners. They can also work one-on-one with a learner. And then there's also various programs that we support, but they mainly break down into 3 different types of programs. And those are adult basic to secondary education programs, English for speakers of other languages, as well as digital skills programs. And so we have a lot of different programs that we partner with, and tutors can find ones that might fit their interests. And this is the process for the volunteers if they wish to complete one of our tutor trainings, or for an organization that might want to receive volunteers. So for organizations that might want to receive volunteers, all they have to do is email me. I will send you a very short survey so that I can gather some characteristics about your organization to share with the volunteers, so that they can align their interests with the missions of the organizations. And then if you have a volunteer already and you would like to help them sign up for one of our trainings, you can access it through this link, and all of these links will be shared with you. So if a volunteer wants to sign up, they can just register using that link. And then once they complete one of our trainings, I will support them with finding an organization and getting matched. And then if you already have a volunteer who's currently with you, then obviously I don't have to help, refer them. And then again, these are our current available core trainings: tutoring English for speakers of other languages, tutoring adult basic education or high school equivalency, as well as tutoring digital skills using Northstar. And Sylvia talked a little bit about, not a little bit, she talked about Northstar earlier. And what's great about Northstar is that, it comes with a curricula, it comes with the digital software that tutors can use with their learners. So there's a lot of really great resources. The other trainings also have a ton of resources that tutors can take away with them and use, while they're working with their learners. And then the 3 trainings are very much complementary trainings. We suggest that interested volunteers take all 3 trainings, so that they can kind of get an understanding of each of those different tracks that a learner might potentially be placed in. And we know that learners could be English speakers of other languages, and they might also want to develop digital skills as well. So it's not like once you take one, you're good to go for tutoring any of the 3 different programs, right? So it's really beneficial if tutors complete all 3 trainings. And once they complete the trainings, they can be treated as instructional staff at their respective programs. They'll still be able to attend PD sessions at their programs or their respective providers, as well as attend the trainings that we host, right, that Charlie just discussed. And then just a quick overview about the tutor trainings. They all look like this. There is an introduction and wrap-up session that is facilitated by a live instructor. It's a cohort model, so people sign up and they start and end at the same time, which is nice because it helps them build community with each other, as well as reflect on some of the teaching demos and readings with each other. And then in between the two live sessions, they complete self-paced modules. And they're giving a time frame to complete the module so that they are kind of interacting with each other. And this is all done through our online learning management system, Canvas. So if other organizations use Canvas, this is a great way to get the volunteers kind of ready to use an online learning management system once they're referred to their respective organizations. And then once they're referred out, there's still supports that we provide the volunteers, such as professional development opportunities. I host drop-in hours, and volunteers are always welcome to drop in and ask for support, or just to talk ideas through with me. We also provide community support to the volunteers, such as appreciation events.